Hi everyone, welcome to Intuitive Talks with your host Nina. I intuit into it, you intuit into it, we intuit into it, we all intuit into it, I just intuit into it, I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. So today on this episode of Intuitive Talks, I'll be doing my experience with a particular zodiac sign, my experience with your zodiac sign, and that particular zodiac sign is Gemini. And this should be part two because um, in part one I focused on men. So this will be my experience as an Aries woman with Gemini women. My experience as an Aries woman with Gemini women. In respect of the in respect of the Gemini season that just passed, we're in Cancer season. So happy belated birthday to all Geminis who celebrated their birthday during the time period of Gemini, which is roughly from about May 21st, 2021 for this year up until June 20 of this year, 2021. I kind of took a late nap in the evening. Um, and I didn't wake up till like after 9. So right now it's after 2 a.m. in the morning. Um, you know, this will be my fourth video I'm doing. Yeah, I can't believe I had this much stamina, and I tried not to eat, but now I'm eating. And it's just to keep my mouth dancing, to stay alive, to stay awake. So please bear with me. I'm eating pistachios. Roasted and salted. I need all that salt. Trust me. Mm-hmm. Once again, I don't want this video to be long. I know I can keep talking, especially when I don't have anything to talk about. Then, because if I'm channeling, I guess things will start coming. So, Gemini woman, I'm usually, in a way, able to be friends with Gemini women. Sometimes, of course, not all the time. I don't really have friends. I only have one friend, and she's kind of like my best friend, and now like my sister because I live with her. Actually, she's my sister now. You know, the way I see it. She's a Gemini, so mm, for me to say I have friends, everyone who knows me knows that I'm not able to keep people for whatever reason. The way I look at it is I just need to If I look at it in a bad way, I just need to learn how to communicate with people. I'm not really a good communicator, but it's not because of I'm not a good communicator. I'm a good communicator, but there's a way, and I guess that's for a lot of people. There's a way you have to interact with me in order for me to be able to flow with you sometimes. And it's usually centered around me feeling that you're respectful and that you like me and or love me. And then I'm able to interact with you. If not, I'm not able to. It's for better or for worse for the both of us. Especially me. So um I found out Gemini women, they're very witty, very sharp tongue when they want to be, or just immediately because they're Queen of Swords anyway. Um, their personality is usually very strong, even when they're cool. Because I immediately see the Sagittarius sometimes, or it might be unassuming because they try to stay in the background. And once you really get to know them, most of them I've met a cool Gemini inside out, like all the way. That's what I'm trying to say. But when you start to talk to them, you see the huge Sagittarius ego. Mm, usually with the Gemini woman, mm, I think they're kind of like really thought delicious. And even though they could be like you know, like everyone could be thought like I don't thought. But they're just like their behavior in general. I'm not saying all of them. Cause they're really like thought like. But I'm not saying it in a bad way per se. It's just that this sign, if I continue that or if I should get back to it, I'll continue. This sign, I believe, is known for confidence. From my experience with Gemini women, um, when it comes to people who have confidence, like the number one with confidence, I rank Sagittarius number one, especially Sagittarius women. Number one for confidence, and number two is definitely Gemini. Those are my pick for the top 2 confident women. Mm, the reason why I say that they're top delicious is because I would say it like this. If you know, you know. You know. If you don't know, then you know. Yeah, you don't know. They're really like top delicious. I mean, they remove their underwear, put it where you can see it, you know. Or when you have a man, they really want to be really in it. Like, I'm not saying I'm not a star, but they're really top delicious. They would like to, I don't know, it's weird. In a way, too. Mm, mm, I don't really know how to explain this. And not because of I'm eating, because most of my videos I eat. Actually, in the videos that I don't eat, that's it. I'm usually not normal. Mm. So, anyway, we really thought. Mm, this video is not about fascism, but one thing I know about them too, even though they could be thoughts, they really do have a lot of self-respect and they're confident. So, I usually they're usually good with hair. Mm, like a hairdresser. Um, I won't say that they're sex addict, but like Gemini men, like they need a lot of sex. They need a lot of stimulation. You know. Now this is the sign that I think. It's not that I know, but I think, and that's the sign. If I think, you will need different kinds of sex toys. They need it. They need the role play, and mm, they need it. They need that. They need it all. They need that girl on girl action. They needed that. They need that. Um, um, mm, they need. Well, okay. Well, I meant to say that they're freaks, right? But that would be taking it away from Scorpios, right? Or even Pisces. That's why I usually see a lot of Pisces women, like they have Geminis as friends because they're both freaky as well. They fit each other. Pisces women and Gemini women, they fit each other. Gemini women and Libra women too. Freakazoid type of people. Freakazoid. Mm, when you see a Gemini woman, even 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 Gemini women, they get along with Pisces men too. Cause freaky freaks. Mm. Mm, this is a sign. Okay, that she wouldn't mind. I don't know, being a little weird or freaky around your man or something, or she wanna talk to him on the phone. She I don't know how to explain it. Or she wanna know about him. She'll have a special interest. Your man is interesting to explain, and she's really a bad girl. No matter how nice or cool she tries to act, she really has the heart of a bad girl. She has a lot of self-respect. And when I say bad, I don't mean too much like Scorpio bad. She could just be that type of woman who she'll have about 4 boyfriends or 4 men that she's sleeping with. Like a handsome woman. You just say, okay, I go here, I sleep. You know, and, you know, they're like singing them manga song, something, fuck me good. That type of thing. I hope it's not because if I'm tired. That's why I'm doing this. Because if I leave this, it's gonna take a long time. Mm. Mm. She's really unassuming with her feelings for her girlfriend, not really for her man. She's not really she's not really unassuming for a man. I mean, she keeps this little bit of high priestess energy where you can't really come close to her, even if you're close to her. So it's almost as if she's detached in a way, like an Aquarius woman. Mm. The type of Geminis I meet, Gemini women, they're either they have a dad who really takes care of them, like a princess, you know, those type that comes from, family, where they have, where she's well taken care of. Let me put it like this: where she's well taken care of, and she comes from like a deep, like like deep wealth or like wealth. Like she's comfortable. She's comfortable, so she never has to really go over the top. And or you meet the type of Gemini who she's comfortable still because she may be coming from a family where they've taken care of her, or she's a Naomi Campbell. She has worked her way up to success where she's untouchable. and she did it in a way where it may not have been the most just thing. I don't want to say the most just thing. She's actually skilled. She's good with her skills. She's very skilled, very disciplined when it comes to work, but it doesn't mean that she wouldn't snap or things like this. It's just weird how she can, be like that Esmeralda type person. Not like a Scorpio again, like I'm saying, but like like a woman who is really skillful and can do it all. And I don't want to say crafty. That would really fit Gemini man, but yes, she could be very creative, very crafty, in like an area way where she can shapeshift into something. Like she's a top model, and then she's a business owner. She cooks food. Um, she's uh, she's a thought, or she's a prostitute, something like that, and she does it smooth. You understand? Like she shapeshifts into this character. And hold on, please, sorry, because I have to keep my mouth dancing. I want to keep my mouth dancing. This woman is very intelligent, but sometimes it's hard to. Whoa. Uh-uh. This one is really. Let me. She's really intelligent, even though she kind of seems like she's an airhead, and that's kind of like that for the men also. Unless if when they turn into the side where they're kind of narcissistic, and that's when I feel like that the men are not really intelligent. But that's besides the point. We're talking about women, right? This woman, I know it might not sound like an intelligent thing to say, but this woman, her environment really affects the type of person she's going to be. You understand? If she comes from wealth, she'll move, you know, and with a certain poise, decorum. You understand? If she was kind of raised on the streets, or weird, she would kind of act accordingly, be really ghetto, or be really hood. I know this doesn't make any sense. I may not be explained the best way, but I hope you can intuitively tune into what I'm saying. Well, either way, this woman, if she can see, I've never really met like a poor Gemini or some. I don't know why I'm saying it like this, because she always has connection, or even the Gemini man. She's always connected to something that will make sure that she has what she needs, everything she needs. You know, we're talking about a woman who is ruled by the planet of communication. She's a woman. She lives the American dream, day after day. You know, she has the big house with the picket fence. I know I didn't say it well. She's married. She probably married when she was young. I know even if she's not married, she has her own house or a nice apartment in a good neighborhood. Or like Gemini man, she's really doing well for herself. They know her at work. They love her at work. And though she's just respected at work, even if she's sleeping with the boss, they still love her. They know that she's loose, but they still love her. So she's able to talk to people well. Um, I don't know what poured in my bag now. This thing does not taste. So, like I said, she's very intelligent, very emotionally intelligent too. She is. A lot of people look at Geminis and think that they are not intelligent. If you want to know just how intelligent a woman is, look at a Gemini woman. One of them. I mean, one of the signs, Gemini woman. She's so uh, what do you say? How do I say? She's intelligent and emotionally intelligent too. Um, but she may not be like a Cancer at first to show you. So you see how this video has been for a while. I don't know if it's gonna be like that for the rest of it. You know, she when you see her, sometimes she might be like, oh, and it looks like she's ditzy sometimes, but she's not, and people know because she's like, it looks like she's not really in her head, but she's. And I shouldn't use intelligent because I like to use that word for Capricorn. But yeah, she is intelligent and smart. You know, like Remy Ma. You know, she's a rapper. A very smart woman, but dangerous. She shot people. Well, that's a Gemini woman. That's Gemini for you. Period. The way she snaps could be deadly, and don't test her. Once she tunes into that side that is anger, all she sees is red. You know. And people who know her, people around her know that. Mm, when she's nice too, is airy. It's still genuine, but it's airy. And we hard to, if you're not able to, how do you say it? Because she's able to flow with people's energy well. If you're not able to flow with people's energy too, she's that type of person that you won't get along with her, or she'll stay away from you for that moment. And I know that's a lot of people, but I don't like to be like that because a lot of people are like that with me. Like, because I don't flow well with people's energy, they tend to want to stay away from me. Gemini men and women are like that. Like, if you're not mutable energy like their energy, or immutable signs are like that, they really don't want to be around you because you upset the temperature of things. And even if they want to be around you, they'll stay away from you because it's not really the status quo. You get what I'm saying? Unless if you're their husband, which which they tend to marry people who are mutable like them, or yeah, unless if they love you and love with you, meaning their husband, then they can tolerate that. But other than that, no, they will not do it. Coconut rolls, crispy coconut rolls. I'm going to start eating that. If I've not said this, I've been trying to say it. They could be quite unassuming. Could be unassuming with their personality, how they deal with you, how they deal with things. My experience with them, they could genuinely want to hug you, but then they'll probably remember something you did that you think that they were not paying attention to because of their airhead behavior sometimes. Like, they hug me, yeah. Then they'll use it to snap. Mm. Mm. Once again, this could be anybody, but mm, anyway, mm, they may want to give you a hug, but they may not give you a good hug or something. And they may open their arms and then they're not doing. I hate that stuff. It's one of my pet peeves, but people do it to me all the time. I don't like it. When someone want to do something but they really don't want to do it, even though I do it, I really hate it. I really don't like it. Oh, mm, she's vengeful, but she's not really like a Scorpio, so it's not that deep, but she still is vengeful. That's the flip side to it. She'll cuss you out, and she's done with it. Or she'll stay away for you for a while, from you for a while or forever, and she's done with it. And Scorpio, they will fight and ruin your life forever, for as long as it, even more than eternity. But see, once you're done performing her witch, her witch plays, she's done. Back to being Angelica or Santa Maria. Mm, they could be disrespectful and rude. But that's like any other sign. A lot of time. But she's still very disciplined on the other side. And very coded. A very well put together person. Until she snaps. And like I said, you don't want to know her anger. You don't want to test her. Because if you're not careful, the gun the gun will go off. Mm-hmm. My advice with dealing with a Gemini woman, I don't know if I've romantically connected with any Gemini woman. Um, I know that, since they're sexual beings, a lot of times it can spark that in me. You know, and with girls, like girls just wanna have fun. So I can tune into that side of me. Like I'm always ready when it comes to women. You know, but because the Gemini they're so thought delicious. Gemini women and even Gemini men, not really, not a lot of times sexually connected to them because, yeah, even though I like to have fun with women, I like something that I feel is deep and, I just don't really too much fancy that airy type of sex or love making. I don't too much fancy it. Whether I'm having fun or not. Now, if it's a Cancer woman, yeah, I've done it with Capricorn women, but I don't think they're the best. But I would like a Cancerian woman, not just any type of Cancerian woman. One who, I don't know, she's not necessarily airy, but she's like okay with the get down and also emotional, you know. Anyway, I guess I'm too tired. I don't think I'm tired per se. I'm not tired. I just wanted to make sure I get through this video. It's 3 o'clock on the dot now. Of actually 2:59. About to be 3 o'clock on the dot. So um what was I saying? Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, to be good, like if you're just in, if I'm just in that energy of, oh yeah, 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 it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I can definitely do that, but I don't think that's on a regular basis. I hope not, because I just, I don't know. I mean, for women, it's slightly different from men. Like, I need 1,000% like serious love making. You understand? And then when I see that you seriously, doing love making, then you can, add some hardcore in there, but it has to be right. With women, yeah, I could be lenient, and we can have fun. I could be a little bit lenient with that because, but I don't. I mean, maybe if I was younger, then yes, it would have been nice. But just to see him like, it looks like we're gonna have fun. No, no, um, just no. But at the same time, it doesn't mean that we couldn't have fun. I just don't want that airy, weird. I don't know. And it was funny because I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart, but it doesn't mean I've not been like, horny around some of them or attracted and want to play, want to have sex with them. But what am I even talking about? Anyway, that's that. So, but when I'm close with them, it's kind of like a sister like relationship, but still like besties. It's kind of like besties turned into sisters, or like sister, like besties. You get what I'm saying? But it's still like an airy type of relationship. Like, it's kind of like a little bit like two high priestesses. I don't know. Yeah, like, being friends, being like, together, you understand, like friends being around each other, you understand. So, I don't know if I said this, but I think I have. She really like a high priestess type of energy, no matter how thought delicious she is, because you can't really get to her. Even if you should fuck with her, like have sex with her, like she's a high priestess. That's all I can say. You understand? Like you can't get you can't touch her. You understand? And I know it's weird. That's the contradiction to it. You understand? And that's with every high priestess too. It's like weird thoughts, but you still can't get to us or something like that. So, that's that. I don't know what else to say. Um, she is like she's like as far as my experience, she's like the best sister you can have, but she's also annoying like a sister. But at the same thing, at the same time, you wouldn't wish for any other sister other than her because she's very smart, very intelligent, very emotionally intelligent, very smart, very loving, and to be honest, is the answer to all your prayers. She's the answer to all my prayers. You know, I told you I only have one friend turned into a sister, so that's my experience with Gemini women. Um, it doesn't mean that everything ended well. Like I said, with a lot of the Gemini women, it doesn't mean that I've only known this one Gemini woman. You understand? No, I've known a lot, but you get what I'm saying. It has fallen to the wayside, but I've had good experience too. Um, a lot of the Gemini women that I meet, I either meet them in school. I usually meet them in church, or they usually bring me to the church. You understand? Or I meet them in church. You understand? So they're really like a sister or like a mom to me. You understand? But once again, it's like in an airy way. is very airy. You understand? It could be deep, but even when it's deep, it could look like a wifey type of person because they're not gonna leave, and that's why I guess they behave the way that they are, because when they come close to you, it's almost like me. I guess I could say we're almost similar a little bit, just a little bit. If they come close to you, they're gonna be really close. They're gonna be all up in what you're doing, like a sister. They're gonna be all up in it. You understand? Like if you have a man, they want to talk to him on the phone. You get what I'm saying? If they have a man to, they want you to talk with him. You know what I'm saying? It's it's so, yeah. It's like a sisterly like type of thing. It's just it's interesting. It's interesting, but they're very loving, very loyal, very. They could be protective. Oh, they're actually very overprotective and very very how do you say it? Yeah, very overprotective over their friends, very attentive to what they need. They will sense it because they're so intelligent, like a Capricorn, kind of, sort of. They will sense, they're emotionally intelligent too. They'll sense what you need. You understand? And they'll feel it. You understand? So in that way, they're kind of like, yeah, they are a Gemini. They're a Gemini, but kind of like a Cancer. You understand? So Um, I hope I was able to make any sense to you guys about Gemini women and how they make me feel and my experience with them as an Aries woman. Um, if you want to get along with a Gemini woman, I just feel like just I think it's best for you to have an upbeat personality, be able to hit tempo. You understand? Like, you get what I'm saying? Be able to roll with the punches. Everybody cannot be upbeat, but let it be a vibe to you that they can vibe with and be able to be mutable like them. You understand? Flow with their energies and also be able to flow with energies around you so that they can vibe with you. You understand? And receive, since the high priestess, you understand, you don't allow it to come out of his shell, out of his hermit mood. You understand? And then you not receive her energy well, she will retreat. You understand? She's shy. She can be shy, rather. Um, she really is shy, but you may not get to see because you know, she'll cuss you out or she will just move her sword body and get out of that type of uncomfortable situation quickly. So, uh, yeah, I'm done with it. I'm done with the reading. I say reading. So, I think I'm tired. I think I need to lay down. I've tried. I did 4 videos, like I said I was going to do. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay. And now what's left is what I need to do. I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to do Cancerian readings. I've messed up my. I've not done my readings. I need to. Oh my goodness. Anyway, um, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I've talked about Gemini women, and I feel like I've done them justice. So help me God. So help vindicate me, okay? Or maybe I've not. I don't know. I've done my best, and I feel like it's a work in progress. Just know that in my heart, I see you as a sister, whether I act phony or not, because I know I am phony. But it's not because if I want to. I want to be as genuine as possible. So, you know, like I said, I love you as a sister, and if you're patient with me, like how you love me and give me all the good things in life, you'll be able to see just how much I love you. Okay? So that's all I have for um for this episode of Intuitive Talks. My experience as an Aries woman with Gemini women. Um, yeah, like I said, I love you. So thank you so much for tuning in to Intuitive Talks with your host, Adanina. I intuit into it. You intuit into it. We intuit into it. We all intuit into it. I just intuited into it. And I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Take care, everyone. Stay blessed. Enjoy yourself.